que te tiraba gancho o recta. Papi, se hacía imposible esquivar, loco. Las rectas que eran como gancho. Mira, no, para el piso. Tuvo crítico, tuvo crítico. Ese fue en el 5. Ese fue en el 5 o en el 4. Ese FC26 también. Mira que si lo baja Joe y está en la crossplay, fifita. Fino, mano. Ya aprendí Justin el envío. ¿No te sale la notificación? Coño, coño. Diablo, qué tiro. Rápido. Diablo. No te dice el crossplay. Ah, FIFA sí. Ah, pues FIFA, en verdad, pero FIFA está bueno.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement.
¿Quién está delirando?
And they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys.
Mitchell, hijo de puta, pasa.
But the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides.
I expect both of them to be putting it all out in the
Es
floor.
un 2K, es un 2K.
Setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings. And it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's
Ya lo que mala defensa.
the High Flyers with another miss. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
And it's good for two.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not
Oh,
want to
yeah.
miss that shot.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Getting points inside. That's how to make high school coaches feel good.
MP outside. On target from long range. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this game, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high.
Diablo, pero este cabrón.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now MP. Now Harris.
Diablo!
He's in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Gov outside. Mills. Kicks it out to Brock. Buries it from three-point range.
He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Past MP. Bird. Now MP. Fires the three.
Escopetía.
By MP. Outside O'Neal. The tray. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
No, estoy fallando triple, loco.
With his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mills.
Pedir pi, ¿verdad?
Still getting warmed up offensively.
Pero estuve, fíjate, estuve a punto de sacarla bien, mano. Es que me adelanté, creo.
To the middle.
Puñeta, toma.
Harris with the rejection.
Mitchell, papi, para que Mitchell la pase.
Side.
Diablo, me galdean, loco, que la tiré bien.
Tough quarter offensively.
Bueno, medio bien, no estuvo. Ah, no, y él no lo galdean, cabrón.
Kind of lead passes.
Loco, yo siento que yo jugué contra esta gente, Justin.
For a 2-for-1 right here.
¿No te acuerdas?
See how they played the clock out.
No, pero es que a mí como que no me dejaba repetirla.
17-footer on the way.
No sé por qué.
Fly is grabbed.
Oh, bueno. Ah, verdad, es verdad, es verdad. En este juego me fue bien mierda.
Pass to Gov.
Nada, concentrarme, chapulín.
Fades and shoots. And he gets
Diablo, pero es que le comen el culito a los que...
tie this game up.
I love he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
Robert a screen. And here's MP on the outside.
Acho, no,
As
papo.
always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, then no one's surprised.
No le di al minijuego. Diablo, me comió.
I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Inside points. They're important.
Quiero aprender a sacarlo a las faltas ofensivas. Pasaron un poquito, pero...
Outside MP. Robert. The shot from the low post is good. Terrific pass.
Sí, tengo que empezar a hacerlo más, mano. Tratar de ver si saco un ofensivo.
With it. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Gov, no good.
The defender had position on him and a height advantage. The fadeaway was his only choice, but still a tough shot.
The basket is good.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
High flyers.
Uno de los puntitos que me metí al mid-range. Para algo sirvieron.
And as we've watched, all of these players
Sí, bueno, ¿no te acuerdas que...
you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for
Ah, es que no se los he puesto todavía. Cuando yo se los pongo es cuando gasto el oro.
they've all improved for sure.
Anda pa'l carajo, yo todavía estoy bien confundido, papo, con este sistema.
Here's Mills. O'Neal. Bird.
Diablo, hay que ponerlo doble.
O'Neal, no good.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block.
Es el máximo.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
But he gets it back. Right wing. Screen by MP. Tries again. And he's fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How do you slow Robert down? Unless you've got some quicksand, it's really tough for the defender to do that.
So it's both teams making a change here. A drive by Brock. Over Diaz. And another miss by the High Flyers. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with With the amount of games that can be played in
Ahí, ahí,
such a short
toma,
period,
mamabicha.
no surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And the defense.
Sí, nos metió hace ratito.
That one. Challenge accepted.
And the High Flyers call time here. And it's High Flyers with the ball. It's a 9-point game.
Diablo.
It's up top, covered by MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Puts up a three.
Un poquito más,
Get it back.
más lento, bueno.
Shot from Harris.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Now the High Flyers with it.
Se la pasa.
Brock outside.
Que eso es que después que él pasa el pi, como que él corta. Pero ¿por qué el cabrón cambió?
It's O'Neal. Harris comes down with the board. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it.
Ya lo que escopeta, ya no es el Mitchell.
How can you stop that with a crossover that quick, that lightning quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Now here's Brock. Done. Defended by Harris. To end the run. And Callahan lays it up the lane.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Bird on the wing. Back to MP. From past the arc.
Uf, jugadita.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space.
Tienen que entrar al de FIFA, hacerme entonces el muñeco.
An adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Full, no sé.
Solid lead at this point.
Definitely. And they haven't faced much resistance from the D.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
¿Verdad?
And here's Brock. Pass to O'Neal.
Dale yo,
Now
chequeamos ahí.
Callahan. Here's Dunn, covered by Robert. And it's Mills missing.
No, por ahora no.
Brings the first half to a close. Union Elite on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back.
Está aquí, te escucho ahora.
All right, everyone.
Diablo.
Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Gov. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. MP with the look. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing, and I mean nothing they could do to stop the break.
That's the reason turnovers will kill you. It puts you at such a
Papi,
disadvantage.
estoy serio, sí, en verdad,
Here's Mills.
estás de Mike Carroll.
Three-pointer.
Estás de Mike Carroll, me la estoy tomando bien en serio.
MP right side. Finds Bird. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Harris.
Pero puñeta, no pasa mi equipo a mí, ¿eh?
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
Joe se fue, Joe se fue.
They look like a well-oiled machine out
Yo era el dispuesto al 1 para 1.
Here's Mills. Now go.
Yeah.
Back to Mills. And the 18-footer is right on the mark.
Yeah, me estoy escuchando en el live también. Está esto cabrón.
Why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is
Yeah.
special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's Robert. 8 points for him. And here's
Diablo, desde acá.
outside.
Al garete.
This high flyer squad is struggling. Pass to Gov. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Harris. Gov,
No, puñeta, brinqué bien rápido.
That's one you gotta take.
MP outside. To the left wing. Robert from the outside. Here's Harris. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
Mills, no good. And Union Elite has possession. A 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game.
¿Qué es eso?
Around the rim, Drew Robert to him. Work in the paint.
Here's the high flyers. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
On defense, Union Elite. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Pass to O'Neal. From downtown. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Brock. To the wing, right side. The three from Go. Now here's Mitchell. Passes to MP. Off target from outside.
Qué
Most
rico.
games he has no problem hitting from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And here's O'Neal. Gov outside.
Pero este pendejo.
From deep. And another miss by the high flyers. Outside MP. Basket count. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Outside O'Neal. Kicks it to El Madawi. Gov. 6 to shoot. And Gov with another miss. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
That is when a pick play works ideally. You get more time and enough room to get the shot off.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Kolish. Pass to Diaz. Here's MP. Launches a three.
Esa la puta bola, te estoy diciendo desde ahorita. $20, pa.
Now O'Neal.
Diablo.
On the wing, Mills. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Brock. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to O'Neal. And here's Mills from outside. And that one's out of bounds. The high flyers will retain possession here. To the paint. Yes, and it's Rose picking up the assist.
Vontae Mills typically he's the setup guy for his
Toma.
It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Parte 4.
MP with it.
No.
Over to the wing. The three. And it's Brock with the rebound. And it's high flyers with the ball. Mills. Diaz covering. Pass to O'Neal. No luck on that one.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Outside MP. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Gov. Now MP. Can't nail the jumper.
Tirándolas bien al garete.
Outside O'Neal. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Pass to Bullock. Fades away.
¡Ah! Me caigo de la tercera cuerda.
Coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
Ya lo sí, me ven cayéndome de la tercera cuerda, cabrón. Está crítico.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
And here's MP. Down low. And he lays it straight in.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Shoots from the
Nadie le salió del equipo.
misses off the front iron. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this outcome.
Fires from deep. Connects it from downtown.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this.
Y papi, di que me ganaron ahorita, no sé.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you couldn't guard me.
But look, if you could pull that off, that would be massive.
Sí. Toma la jersey, diablo, las 3 estrellas. 846 chavos nada más, Justin. 846. Eso es experiencia. Papi, ¿y cuándo voy a llegar a la NBA? Vamos a seguir fiel al team ahí de Cuy, mano. Tú sabes.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
¿De cuál?
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYB.
Ah, verdad, el de soccer, coño.
If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us.
Tengo que creármelo, sí.
Me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick.
Me lo voy a creer después de esta, que...
But he's on a different level.
Espérate que estos panos empiezan a hablar mierda, papi, si no...
Good evening and welcome to this 2K
Justin, ¿por qué el mío nunca coge aquí y gana el saque?
I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Nunca gana, nunca lo gana.
All-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League
Damn.
and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball.
Sí.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are.
Claro, pero está bien Bambalan, la ha perdido en todos los juegos.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL.
Carrington, mira, me cambiaron como que de equipito, pa, no está aquí el Mitchell.
Future superstar Tyson Ice
Ah, no.
the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne.
El Harry.
And Robinson and Perchumsey locking down the paint.
No, Potter.
Best of the best in the WCBL. The starting five.
Ya, lo que le pasó al Mitchell.
Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep
Preguntar
the
al
view
coach.
busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward and the quiet assassin.
Falta Patroclo.
Stone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's
No,
high likelihood
nieta.
that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation.
Diablo,
at
que
2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's MP. Mills, guarded by Cologne. Another miss
estuvo bien de
by MP.
escopeta.
It's Jonathan Lack with the drive. Cologne can't hit. Outside Carrington.
Diablo, alley-oop. ¿Cómo se hace el alley-oop, Justin? ¿Al cual triángulo? Ah, el triángulo. Ya. Diablo, loco, me tienen rajado, me tienen rajado.
And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's MP. Harris sets the pick. Throws it up high.
¡Diablo!
Stopped by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile.
No, ya
move for a
estoy
big
entonces modo serio. Si se hace el alley-oop y todo, el pick.
And here's McCall. He's got 5. It's McCall on the wing. Robinson. With just 5 to shoot. Here's McCall.
¡Caldéalo!
That one's
Diablo, qué clavito te dieron.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Pass to Lack. Takes the 3. MP grabs the miss. Mills from deep. Yes, and it's
Bueno,
MP picking
nieta.
up the assist.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. Outside, McCall.
Diablo, es que penetra este cabrón.
McCall is so poised and close. Can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Here's MP. For 3.
No, no quería tirarla.
Rebounded by Perchumsey. Black with it. He's picked up by Mills. Cologne on the outside. McCall guarded by MP. McCall is good. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now MP. Carrington, guarded by Cologne. And it's Carrington missing the look. Down low. Stone with a double. Outside for Robinson. Kicks it to McCall. Perchumsey outside. They get it back.
Cabrón, los centros de este equipo, papi, ¿qué pasó con el cambio que hicieron aquí? ¿Dónde está Mitchell?
Always on the floor.
Outside MP. There's the triple.
No quiero que sea corriendo.
Shot chance.
Bueno,
And Harris gets it to go. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
The WCBL on offense. Left side, it's Carrington. Outside, Stone. Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Black pulls it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep posting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Here's Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give an inch. Maybe a battle right down to the end.
Now here's McCall. He's got 13 on the night. For Chumsey, Stone defending. Back to Lack. McCall connects it.
Diablo. McCormick.
His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Here's MP. Harris sets the pick. From deep, it's MP. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Harris. Number 16. Here's Cologne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Nieta, me aguantaron.
Chumsey. Miles Stone, what a defensive effort there. The West with the lead. Outside, MP. Pass over to Stone. And again, the West All-Stars score. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out
Yes, funny. Funny.
over them with authority and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
The West with the ball. MP outside. Pass now to Harris. Carrington, guarded by Cologne. This one for three. And Drexel Carrington, good from three.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Back to McCall. And here's Cologne. McCall in the high post with MP on him. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Dale, bro. Seguimos ahí.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, Black. Robinson sets the screen.
Hello.
McCall for three. He got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. The West All-Stars out front, up by 6. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Lack. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. McCall's shot off the mark.
Como tenía que ser, ¿eh?
Passes to MP. And he makes that one.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Outside, Robinson. Now here's Lack. It's Cologne on the wing.
Le puedo meter. Deja terminar esta.
Here's Robinson. And he makes good on the layup.
The defense was
Ahora o
all
nunca.
over him, but Robinson just powers up and through.
Yo voy.
MP, defended by McCall.
Michael se fue.
Returns it to Carrington. Past MP. The three.
Y Justin se acaba de ir. Toma, triple.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Cologne on the outside. Back to McCall.
Mierda.
Here's Cologne.
En el Brawlhalla.
It's a three. That shot doesn't fall. MP outside. Outside Carrington. Mills. MP, McCall covering.
Diablo,
Another miss by
puñeta.
MP. Here's Cologne. And McCall nickels and wide.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Se prendió un poquito al final el salseo, coño.
Passes to MP. Here's Harris.
Ni sé bien por qué diablo fue, por USC o algo así.
Gets that one to fall. He's 5 of 12.
Strong take to the rim, unafraid of the bigger defender.
Well, you have to be aggressive when you're on the wrong side of a size mismatch.
Now here's McCall. 20 points for him.
Yo que traté, ¿eh? Yo traté de encender la llama se encendió sola.
And here's Lack for 3. Stone grabs the
Sí.
ball.
Y más en Brawlhalla como que sucede solo.
From deep, it's MP.
Ya lo que mierda de
Missed
intento.
by MP.
Most games he has no problem hitting from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He's got
Sí,
a big
loco.
team to rally his
Está
teammates.
crítico dar el primer Prestige, déjame decirte. Ya sé por qué de Pocholín no llegué.
MP gets the 3 ball to go.
Great ball movement.
Está cabrón, mano. Diablo, sí, loco, vámonos. Yo tengo eso, ¿no?
And the UIBL
Que no pare la fiesta.
Timeout called by the UIBL. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, they have to defend him differently. Deny, bring two, whatever it takes. He's killing them.
Now Leftos. It's Cologne on the wing. Johnson.
Diablo.
Good. Cologne gets the assist.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
Now MP. Dishes to Chu. Screen by MP. Back to Harris. Good for the
Sí,
first
Nelly.
time tonight, and he remains perfect.
Ya lo iba a haber que sacar el Prestige, elegir bien el premio.
Plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Sí, yo no sé, el premio va a ser una pistola, cabrón. No sé si la comandito.
And again, it's the UIBL converting. MP with it. He's got 14. They set a pick. The 3 is up.
Sí.
And there's the bucket, staying with it that time. Getting it done on the offensive glass.
That play sums him
¿O
up.
cuál tú
Works
dirías?
hard to get the board and has no
Pues creo que es
hesitation.
que ese es el nivel 44, se tarda con cojones.
Pass to Lack. Johnson, guarded by MP.
Todos los perks te lo dan desde el inicio.
The West All-Stars hold it down.
Yo sacaría una pistola que le gusta a uno, un AK.
It's MP.
También.
Return to MP. Drops it in from long range.
Sí, el AK es
It's been
una
a
buenísima
parade of threes for
opción.
them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break.
Pero a mí me gusta como que la comando, no sé, como que siento que me le iría más en una flow, una misión Black Ops con una comandito.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive
Silenciar.
between these two. They both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect
¿Verdad?
as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
Y así.
Shoots over Aslanoglu. No good on that one. That's his first miss of the night. He's now 5 for 6. And it's thrown down by Leftos.
It's hard to decide
La
which is
pared está
better,
buena.
the pass, the catch, or
Coño.
There's no
Black
wrong
Ops 1.
answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know
Que
railing. Wow.
So it's both teams making a change here. Outside.
ponga junto, ¿tú crees?
MP. Makes the 3. Right side, Tombo.
Échame como me está cayendo la señora, no sé si vaya.
Nice tag. However, a little too
Sí,
easy
sí.
if you're asking
Luego voy a
me.
terminar este ahí.
Pass
Pues el
to
diver.
Stone. And here's MP from outside the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
Dale, hablamos ahí entonces. Dale, chequeamos. Chequi.
challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. McCall. Off target at the rim. So it's the West now. To the inside. And then Stone with the dunk.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Here's Perchupsky. That one goes. Count it.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Pass to Carrington. Kicks it out to MP. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Now here's Robinson. Now here's Lack. Robinson screen. 6 to shoot. Over Harris. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
Silky smooth Robinson with the easy jumper.
On the wing, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Outside, Black. Swings it to McCall. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trips to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Stone.
Want to get yourself to the line? Attack on the interior. Nice play by McCall.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's MP. Here's the 3. WCBL rebound. Moore at the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Dermanenko outside. Aslanoglu, defended by Chu. Back to Dermanenko. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist. Here's MP. They set the pick. Shoot! Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Tombo. Now here's Moore. From deep, it's MP. The shot misses. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star. Okay. But the matchup, everyone was talking.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well, hey! Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question.